Hello, I'm Fabian Erlinghäuser and I'm the co-director on Silly Sundays, the new show on RTÉ. I would like to draw one of the characters with you today, and all you need is a pencil and a piece of paper, and we're going to draw together. We first start with a generic shape for the heads and the body, and generally always drawing really rough first. It's not really about how pretty a drawing is going to be. It's really just about trying to figure out where the eyes are in relation to the mouth, in relation to, let's say, the hair, the hands and so on. So it's really just a simple shape like that first. So this is going to be Mel, Mel from Silly Sundays, who is a cheeky little toddler. And so first of all, I'm concentrating on the big broad shapes like that, and always keeping the pencil on the page rather than concentrating too much on line work or details or anything like that. So I'm happy enough with this, and then once you have these broad shapes there, then we can go into more detail. She's got a big head of hair on herself, on her as well, so we have this going on here, and it goes all the way back. So a big head and a small body. And once we have this, then we can concentrate on some more details. She's got this fringe going on here, and she's got, what's missing? Arms. Yes, we need arms. So we put these here. Mel is sitting down and she's focusing on something. We don't know what just yet, but we will know in a second. So first I'm adding these here. Again, don't worry about a clean line or that it looks particularly pretty. And we're sort of finding the character, we're finding the shapes. So going over these a couple of times, and then we color the eyes as well. They're the thing that everybody focuses on. When we talk to people, we look at their eyes. We're conditioned, they say, to look at the eyes. So it's really important to get that right. And then we can focus on details like her cheeks, for instance. And now, what is she focusing on? She's focusing on a melon, because melons are a very, very integral part of this show, an important part. So she wants to eat that melon. That's right here in front of her. So we sketch that as well. And because she's hungry, we're going to stick out her tongue as well, like this. And now that this works pretty well, I'm going to go over the shapes again and make them a little bit more prominent. And we can focus more on details like toes and another toe here as well. And that's pretty much it. So we're working from the outside in. We're starting with bigger shapes, and then we're going into more detail as we go along. The worst case would be if you focus on something really, really detailed, like the eyebrows or earlobes, and then you realize later, oh, the whole character doesn't actually work in terms of the size of the arms or the hands and so on. So here we are. That's Mel. So that's how you draw Mel, but of course you can draw anything. So keep drawing your friends, a pet, or whatever comes in front of you. Always have a pencil and a bit of paper handy. And maybe one day you'll also make a show like Silly Sundays.